Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Dorian here. Welcome to DorianArnezDaily. So today's video is going to be a bit of a, I guess it depends on how you look at it, but it's going to be kind of like a messy type video, I guess, depending on your opinion, basically. But I'm doing a video on something that I'm always asked, and it's basically about dating as a gay man, and also giving you guys insight as to maybe signs of finding out if someone is on the down low or gay. Because when I tell you guys, I get these questions on a daily basis, like a daily basis. So if you're interested in hearing the tea and the gossip and the secrets and the whatever else I'm going to spill in this video, go ahead and continue watching. So I had to take a little sip of my tea. And this is so good. I'm drinking the Arizona iced tea with lemon flavor. But yeah, okay. So, like I said, I get this question a whole lot, and I'm not sure where I'm going to start. I think I'm just going to start with the dating aspect for me, and then get into the tea as far as like signs and different apps and things like that, to let you guys know like how to look for if your man is, you know, gay down low. So I would say dating as a gay man, at least in my case, is very difficult. When you are effeminate, it is hard to date. I don't know if this is everywhere, but in Birmingham, Alabama, it's like all of the gays know each other. Everybody's dated each other. Everybody's fucked each other. And everyone wants like a masculine, you know, trade looking type guy. And trade means a guy that looks straight or is straight, but he fucks with guys on the low. So basically, in my case, it's like I'm not, you know, what's the word that I can use? I'm not what you would call, I guess, attractive in the gay community. Now, with that being said, it's not like I'm just a troll and I don't date anybody, but most men that are gay, at least here, are looking for masculine men, and that's not me. My flame burns very bright. But, you know, that doesn't bother me because I know what I like, and I like to date guys who basically, you know, are more manlier than I am, but you don't have to be like a, what do you call it? Yeah, that's what most people are looking for. So that issue right there is not really something that, so yeah, that's like my number one issue. But that's not like a big problem for me because, like I said, I still date. But anyway, that's like the first obstacle. And the second obstacle is I always meet down low men, in the closet men, guys who are married, men with children, girlfriends, secret lives, all of that. It seems like that's all that approaches me. And I don't know if it's a vibe that I give out, but that's what I was, an effeminate gay guy. It's difficult to date as a gay man, period, because you guys think straight men are horn dogs. It's really the gay guys. Like, the gay guys are way worse than straight men when it comes to cheating, sex, all of it, because it's like gay men are just sexual, I don't want to say whores, but I think there was like a study that was proving that gay men are more, you know, sexual than straight guys, and it's very true. Like, gay men are very promiscuous, and you know, I hope I'm not saying anything negative that'll make some of you that are gay follow me offended, but it is what it is. We all know what it is. And, you know, I'm not saying that I've been innocent myself, because when I first lost my virginity, I wouldn't classify myself as a whore, but I definitely got it popping because I waited till I was 21 to have sex. So for me, I feel like I was missing out. So yeah, I lived. That's all we're gonna say. I lived, which most people do live. And yeah, the idea to make this video kind of just came to me. I was laying in bed. It's like 10 at night. I was bored, so this is like a shirt that I sleep in, but I just took a necklace and threw over it, put some makeup on, you know, jewelry. But yeah, I don't know. I was just randomly thinking about that because people always ask me. They're like, you know, where do you go to meet guys? Like, how do you date? What do you look for? And honestly, I don't go anywhere. Like, I don't go out to clubs anymore. Bars, I rarely go to. Every once in a while I do. But most of the time it's with like my best friend. And it's not like a gay bar or anything like that. The way that I meet guys is through other people, Instagram, Facebook, and sometimes those gay dating apps. And that's what I was going to talk about next. So there are two top gay apps that gay men like to meet on. Bisexual men, download men, all of them. The first one is Grindr. Grindr is basically for all gay guys. Like, there's white guys on there, black, Mexican, you know, whatever race you can think of. There's transgenders on there. They don't really discriminate. And the next one I'm going to talk about is Jacked. Jacked is more so an urban gay app for like mainly black guys. But since the whole catfish thing, a lot of the people on there are not who they say they are. A lot of people just make up profiles just to see who's gay or to see if their boyfriend is on there. I've been guilty of it. I told a couple of my friends about it. They made up fake profiles just to see who was gay. So a lot of the times some of those people on those apps are not people you're actually talking to. But the original, you know, idea back in the day when it first started was just to connect with other gay men, talk to different guys, get to know them, maybe meet up for a date. If you wanted to take it further, you could, but it wasn't anywhere where it is now. Like, I've heard stories in the media lately where, I think in Atlanta, like with Grindr or Jack, some guys were like robbed and murdered, assaulted, you know, basically just like tricked on the app. But there are a lot of download guys on there. I received several messages when I did have my profile. I deleted both of them like probably last month because sometimes I download it, I talk to guys, delete it, and go back and forth because, you know, it's hard to meet people. So, you know, I'm not against like social media dating, online dating. I know there's a lot of crazy people out there, but you can meet somebody crazy walking down the street. You can meet them at school, at work. Either way, you gotta meet somebody. You know, like dating, you're taking a risk anyway. So, yeah, I used to receive messages all the time from like married men, download men. They'll send you pictures and things. They'll ask for news, and you know, it's just basically so sex driven now. That's the only thing those apps are for. Like, if you just want to get you some. Because nobody's really looking for anything stable, any type of love, any type of relationship. They pretend like they are, but they really don't. They just want some ass or they just want some dick. Like, that's just, you know, what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I know I'm real, I'm honest, I'm just saying it like it is. I may have to put this video in like the X-rated area on YouTube, but I'm just saying what it is. So a lot of you guys always want to know what specifically to look for in a man to know if he's gay. There isn't really anything specific to look for. A guy can be effeminate, he can be manly, he can be in between, he can be married, he can be straight, with kids, like supposedly straight. You really will never know, because guys these days put up major fronts. They have like a whole life with a whole wife and 5 kids. And at nighttime they're with guys, or they go out of town for work and they're with guys. Like, they have whole apartments in different cities while their family's in another city. I know this from experience. I didn't do it, but somebody I dated was doing it for a year. But it's just crazy. So there's no specific thing to look for. I would say that if a guy is so bothered by gay people, if he can't even speak and say, hey, how you doing, can't have a conversation or any type of dialogue with someone that's gay, that's a problem right there. At least from my experience, most guys that are so afraid and just so bothered by talking or looking at a guy being gay. So y'all know the deal, my camera died. But anyway, like I was saying, they'll try to hit you up on Facebook or in your Instagram DM after they talk about you, look at you crazy, make little comments about you. Like I dated this guy. Well, I didn't date him. We just had a fling when I was at Old Navy. And when I initially saw him, I had heard that he was gay or possibly bi. I saw him, I thought he was cute. You know, I kind of gave him the eye, and he gave me the eye also. He basically would stare at me all the time, and I want to say like after a week, I wrote him on Facebook, and I was like, hey, how are you doing? You know, I think you're really cute. Can we get to know each other? Or something like that, or be friends. Something to that effect. He wrote me back and said that he was offended and uncomfortable with what I said, and I was like, okay, you know, sorry, and we didn't talk for like 2 days. So 2 days go by, I had heard at work that he told somebody that I was like stalking him, and it was just like this whole thing. But after that, he wrote me on Facebook and said, oh, I'm just discreet, but I think you're sexy, you got a fat ass, you this, you that. And he liked me. Like, you can tell when somebody like you. Like, the look that they give you, if you turn around and see somebody staring at your ass, obviously, you know, something's going on there. But he just didn't want everyone at work to know about it. But, boo-boo, people knew that you were gay. But like, you know, it's just random things that happen. I can tell you guys so many stories. This would be like a 2-hour long video. But I really just wanted to give you guys, like, you know, just a little few tips, and mainly the apps, if you guys were interested in maybe, you know, checking them out yourself, you know, for whatever reason. If you're suspecting that your man is gay or somebody you know, I would say definitely check out Grindr and Jack. And if you see them on there, then they definitely are. But yeah, for me, I'm just right now with dating. I'm chilling. I'm not trying to do anything serious. I'm just, you know, weighing my options. I do have options, but none are really anything that I want to make serious right now. I'm kind of just trying to get myself together. And yeah, if you guys do want a part 2 with more detailed information and actually me having like questions on the screen, or you know, things that you want to know, leave your comments down below, and we will definitely chit chat about it. So until next time, bye guys.